One. Hey everyone, welcome to the Game Academy Now video show with the coach Rod Johnson. I am Matthew Hatfield. Let's tell you about Game Academy. GameAcademyNow.com is the website. The organizer, Zon Burden, who starred as a football player in the Hampton Roads area at Salem High School, went on to VMI, also coached the collegiate level, Old Dominion, Virginia Tech, and he's the one directing this Game Academy because there's no Friday nights under the lights this year for athletes all across Virginia and the nation due to the unfortunate circumstances with COVID-19, Rod. But guiding athletes through mentoring and education, this gives them an opportunity to get seen and for the next level.
Yeah, and more importantly, it gives the kids something to do, something to strive for, a goal to work towards. Everybody knows there's a season eventually, but it's hard to get fired up right now about something that's going to happen in February that was supposed to happen in September. So having that gap filled with Game Academy has really been a blessing for this area.
It certainly has, and we're seeing so many athletes ball out and showcase their skills, whether it's the ones that are already verbally committed to play at Division I, or more commonly known as FBS universities these days. We're seeing some others step up and show their games as well against the competition. Good turnouts on Friday nights, and really a chance to get that football fix that everybody's craving.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the exciting part too, is that there's been, a little bit of a crowd out there and a little bit of noise in the stands, and the lights are on, and people who aren't playing or people that aren't coaching are still kind of around and making noise. So, if you make a play on a 7-on-7 field at Game Academy Now, it's going to get noticed, whether it be live or on tape.
And both of us being in the business of following high school football and recruiting news for more than a decade, we know that every time you take the field, whether it's a practice, a game, a 7-on-7, you name it, somebody's watching not just how you play, but how hard you play, your body language included.
Oh, of course. And I mean, every time you walk down a hallway and talk to a teacher, it's noticed. People pay attention to people who are getting attention. And so if you're a Division I kid or even a 1AA kid or a kid that wants to be one of those guys, you got to be sharp at all times. And anytime somebody comes out on a Friday night and is facing up on you, even if it's just 7-on-7, you still have something to prove. I mean, there's too many guys out there.
And there's some big-time football states, whether you're talking about Florida, Texas, California, Ohio, you name them. Virginia's right there. There's so many athletes that come right here out of the Hampton Roads area and Tidewater that go on to the next level and star, and we see them on Saturdays as well as Sundays doing big things.
You have to be ready to compete. You have to be ready to compete. And so the time that we missed in the summer, it shows right now on which kids kept working and put in, and which kids maybe took a little time off and weren't as disciplined.
And I think the neat thing, too, is it's still an organized setting for them to show out their skills. Coach Zahn and his staff have really allowed that to be presented here on Friday nights each week.
Well, it's beautiful to just have somebody else organizing it, rather than the coaches trying to get together and do this with other coaches and figure it all out and how are you going to get it reffed and what are you going to do. Like, it's just nice that, here's an organization that came in and said, here's your jerseys, here's the refs, here's the fields, here's the schedule, show up, play, go home. It just gives everybody a chance to compete and to keep getting better, keep working with your kids. And that's really just what we're all trying to do, is just work with your kids every day.
Absolutely, and a terrific venue that has been the site of many memorable playoff games over the years, the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, the place every Friday night under the lights for the Game Academy Now Passing League. Go check out the website, GameAcademyNow.com, for so much more. Give them a follow, too, on Twitter at Game Academy Now, and find them on YouTube. For the coach, Rod Johnson, I'm Matthew Hatfield. We'll see you under the lights on Friday nights with Game Academy.